So good afternoon, y'all. So today we have a very special guest with us today. It's a close friend of mine and an amazing artist. His name's MVRKVFILI, straight out of Leavenworth, Kansas. MVRKVFILI, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. It's a little bit cold out for my liking, but that's how Kansas goes.
You know how it goes. So you just had an EP that dropped not too long ago.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about how you came about making this project.
So it wasn't that I created all the music at one time. The oldest song on there is probably 2 years old, but when artists come to creating a project, they want to stick to a specific genre or a specific theme. And when I created this EP, I gathered the songs that I thought fit the genre, and I put it all into one little take, and it basically just explained my emotions that I'm going through at the time. And I really think that it's getting colder now, so a lot of people are experiencing the same type of emotions. So
Okay, so you have this darker, R&B type feel similar to artists like Black Bear, Ty Dolla $ign. With that being said, what are some of the inspirations that you use to help shape the sound that you come about?
So a lot of earlier G-Eazy, not so much now, but a lot of earlier G-Eazy, Black Bear for sure. He used to write a lot of pop songs before he became the Black Bear that we know today. But when it comes to the specific genre that I make music for, I really tend to write about the stuff that I know and, like the stuff that I go through. And I feel like a lot of college kids can relate to what I'm going through, especially in sometimes depressing and anxiety times when we're trying to really figure out our lives right now. So yeah, that's how I explain it.
Okay, cool, man. And something that a lot of your fans probably don't know is that you don't only just write music, but you record yourself, you make your own beats. So, when did this start? When did you find out that you had this talent and this ability?
So it originally started as a coping mechanism because I had anxiety and depression growing up. So it was kind of an outlet because I didn't really feel open to, talking to people. So I figured if I made songs and wrote, then people wouldn't have to ask me questions. They would just be like, oh, it's an art, So it was really something that helped me relieve stress and stuff like that. And over time, I felt more comfortable putting my music out there. Because let's be real, the first couple songs I had out, they were not very good. So, but yeah, I think it's just a learning experience since day one, about freshman year, high school.
Awesome, man. That's great. So, what are the next moves for MVRKVFILI? What can we expect to see from him?
I think you could definitely say that I'm gonna put out a couple singles that are gonna be along the lines of my last EP. But once summertime comes around and coronavirus slows down, everybody's trying to get back in the groove of things, I'm gonna put out some music that everybody's gonna want to party or have some uplifted spirits to. So stay tuned.
Most definitely. I know you got a birthday coming up, so can we expect any birthday releases or
that might be
surprises
classified.
from MVRKVFILI?
That might be classified. You might just have to wait. You might have to just check out the Instagram page, keep up with Apple Music and Spotify, and just see what happens, because you never know.
Okay. Well, Mark, it was awesome having you here.
Yeah,
I've been waiting to interview you for a
your
long time. This project is called Low Key Hours. Tell them where you can find that.
Apple Music, Spotify. Untraditional name is spelled MVRKVFILI.
So MVRKVFILI, there you have it.
MVRKVFILI.
I'm Kai Crawford. It's Good Evening KU. That's it.